CIET NCERT presents the audiobook Bansuri, Textbook of Arts for Class 3.
Page number 137. Integrating all art forms. All art forms are very different from each other. At the same time, they all have many common features and are connected with each other. For example, swar, lay, bhav, and tal are related to all art forms: music, dance, theatre, and visual arts. They all have movement, rhythm, and a language of their own to communicate. You can express your emotions through art. Here, we have some activities that bring in all art forms together. You can do these activities and enjoy. On the bottom of this page, a picture of a bansuri or a flute is given. On the left top of this page, a picture of a bansuri or a flute is given. Do you know bansuri? Your textbook is named bansuri. This is a musical instrument with magical and melodious sound which everyone loves. Do you know bansuri is made from bamboo? You can also make it yourself and play it as well. When you go to a fair or a local mela, there is always someone selling toys and playing bansuri, and you all get attracted to the sound. The same bansuri is played in dances and used as a prop in drama. A bansuri can even be made with paper, bamboo, or clay, or a scene with someone playing bansuri in the jungle or fields can be drawn. Page number 138. Activity 1. Integration of art forms. Here is an example of a 4-line verse written in Sanskrit composed by Nandikeshwar in Abhinay Darpan around 1,000 years ago. Usually, artists recite this before starting their performances. You can read it loudly with action. You can also refer to the videos by scanning the QR code. Angikam bhuvanam yasya, vachikam sarvavagayam, aharyam chandra taradi, tam vande satvikam shivam. Meaning, where the physical body is the universe, speech or song is the essence of all sounds. Ornamentation is the moon and the stars. I bow down to that supreme divinity. It brings together all the 4 art forms you are learning. Angika, physical performance with movement, action, and expression. Vachika, speech, dialogue, songs, and lyrics. Aharya, costumes, jewelry, sculpture, painting. Satvika, the deepest emotional spiritual experience for the artist and audience. Page number 139. Activity 2. Bansuri. You can make a bansuri for which you will only need a thick chart paper, glue, a pair of scissors, and some crayons or color pencils. Draw a picture of a bansuri on a chart paper. Roll it over in the shape of a cylinder and add some glue on the edges. Put small holes in it, and here your bansuri is ready. You can make a drawing of a bansuri as well. Add several things around it, such as people, animals, and objects around the bansuri. Draw a picture of interesting things in the forest, such as animals, flowers, etc. Now, create a story using bansuri as the theme and the picture you have drawn. Show it in the class along with some actions. You can also use any object around you and improvise it as a bansuri to narrate the story. You can also use the bansuri as a prop. Imagine yourself as the musical instrument, bansuri, and enact. Imagine yourself as the musical instrument, bansuri, and enact. You can create simple movements and steps with the song or tune on the bansuri. Teacher's note: Children can be made to listen to the sound of bansuri and imagine Lord Shri Krishna playing bansuri in the fields while leading a herd of cows. They can also learn a folk song on this theme. All the activities can be divided in groups of 4 to 5 students, and the whole class can be involved. On the right hand bottom of this page, a picture of glue, a scissor, crayons, and color papers is given. Page number 140. Activity 3. Near nature. On the top right of this page, a picture is given. In this picture, a couple of birds are seen flying. We all love nature. We try to feel it and live near nature and enjoy the sounds, colors, and greenery. You all can create a forest inside your classroom as well. Make a flower in the center of a sheet. Every child in your group will add something around the flower and create a picture of a garden or a forest. Create a story that involves flowers, birds, trees, and animals. Move around like you are walking through a forest. Are you excited, curious? React to what you imagine you will see. Your favorite animal, smell of flowers, big rocks, etc. React to what you imagine you will see. Your favorite animal, smell of flowers, big rocks, etc. What kinds of sounds would you hear in a forest or garden? Birds chirping, water flowing. Try to create their sounds. Feel as if you are in natural surroundings like a forest or a park. On the right hand bottom of this page, a picture is given. This is the picture of a forest where a couple of antelopes and a peacock is given. Page number 141. Activity 4. Festival for celebrations. Festival for celebrations. We all celebrate various festivals. We usually get holidays around big festivals, and they bring joy and color in our lives. Celebrating a festival, small or big, makes us happy since we have got new clothes, have good food, meet friends and relatives, and clean and decorate our homes. Pick a festival that we can celebrate together. Discuss in your group how you celebrate it and what preparations are required, what special dishes or food items are prepared, how you decorate your home, and which songs and dances are related to that festival. Different groups can do the following. Draw a rangoli or other decorations with paper cutouts for a particular festival. Learn a song based on that festival. Sing it using kitchen utensils. Share an incident that happened during a festival celebration. Share and enact a story connected to the festival being celebrated. Use simple movements and steps for the festival song using the same kitchen utensils for musical sounds. Draw the traditional dresses worn on the occasion. Teacher's note. The core idea behind this activity is to build connections between art forms. Children can learn a festival song. Activities can be presented in the school assembly for special occasions. Divide the class into groups for different art forms based on a theme. This would give the children an opportunity to face the audience and build an understanding of the connections between the art forms. Page number 142. There is a huge blank space on this page. End of chapter 20.
You were just listening to the audiobook Bansuri. Narration Babla Kocher. Sound recordist Virendra Rawat. Assistance in production Amarjit Sarkar. Directed and produced by Vimalesh Chaudhary. This audiobook is brought to you by CIET NCERT, New Delhi, India.